When will the effect of American tariffs hit your city, and how hard? The Canadian Chamber of Commerce has some idea. Using Statistics Canada data, it's compiled a list of communities most reliant on American demand and on exports.
When we start to see the disruption come from a trade war with the US, it will ripple through the economy and every sector of the economy. It's just who feels it first.
The list doesn't account for the new 25% steel and aluminum tariffs, but finds communities like St. John, New Brunswick, and Calgary would be hit hardest by across-the-board tariffs. Both cities have made their money extracting or exporting energy products. Faring better are cities with big ports who can easily export overseas, and cities whose trade is in agriculture.
Canada is already a major exporter around the world of agricultural commodities. And so we'll be resilient in those communities, and through those supply chains, we can easily divert to other countries.
I'd say that 2 or 3 other key sectors that are influenced by the tariffs and global value chains are definitely the energy sector, shipbuilding, and defense.
Tommaso Ferretti of the University of Ottawa also highlights that metal-based industries like Canada's defense sector will definitely take a hit with the steel and aluminum tariffs, but says this is a chance to build new trade deals with the European Union, though that has its own complications.
The key issue to develop a potential partnership between EU and Canada and try develop new markets and develop alternatives to the dependency on the US are of political nature.
The Canadian Chamber of Commerce likes the idea, but says now is the time to break down long-standing problems like interprovincial trade barriers and persistent underinvestment in infrastructure.
If we're not willing to do this now, when are we willing to do it?
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.